I'm Craig Sigl, the mental toughness trainer, here to teach you how to master the mental game of baseball. Do you question or doubt yourself and your abilities? Do you often hear a little voice in your head saying things like, what if I strike out? What if this guy knows my weakness? Or, I'm not sure my ankle is ready to play. What if I can't get out of this slump? Will I get pulled if I don't get this next guy out? See, the big problem with baseball players and their mental game is that they don't answer these questions and they don't dispute that little voice inside their head. They just sit back and allow it to rule them, and then it hurts their game. The next time you think something like, I'm not sure I can come through here, or shut it down with an answer. Come up with some truth that blows that thing out of the water. Or maybe like this for a hitter. What if I choke here with men on base? Will I go back to sitting the bench? Answer that voice with something like, I own this guy, he's mine, and I can and I will rip this ball into the gap. And then in your mind's eye, you're imagining the ball already rolling to the wall for a double as you step up to the plate. That's confidence. Or maybe this if you're a pitcher. I hate facing this batter. He always hits me hard. Answer it loudly inside your brain with, what? Are you crazy? I'm doing the thing I love the most, pitching in a baseball game, and I love the challenge of facing tough hitters. You can blow up that voice. You can make it sound like a kid's cartoon character. You can shout it down. You can literally imagine pulling it out of your body, throwing it away. You know, we've all got negative thoughts that pop into our heads. And they're like uninvited guests to a party. If they show up, kick them out. All players must constantly be aware of that little voice of doubt. And when it shows up, deal with it. And you will master the mental game of baseball. Go to sportsmentaltoughness.com to get your free video training and guided visualization MP3 on how to perform under pressure. I'm Craig Sigl, the mental toughness trainer.
Celebrate the greatest players of the game.
You earn the right to be here. They're all all-stars, and I think you should appreciate that.
It's great, man. Yeah, they're going to savor this.
Yeah, a sell-out, big crowd, a fine day, and I hope the best team wins.
The National League continues to dominate the All-Star game.
And the American League wins it again. 9-0-1 in the last 10 All-Star games.
Come on, Hamdog. It's running a deep right center field. The American League is on top of the eighth. Josh Hamilton of the Texas Rangers has 50,000 plus New Yorkers cheering in game. 28 homers.
Look at that one. Bo Jackson says hello. He almost hit it out of state. Marks a home run in the right, first home run of the series. And he drives it to deep right. Back goes Murphy, way back, and there it is, the first grand slam in All-Star history.
There's a long drive. That one is going way up. That hit the transformer up there.
Well, when I did hit that one, I kind of knew it was out of the ballpark. I don't think there was any question on it. We left it back.
2-2 delivery again, and Pedro gets the strikeout. And he's gone, and Martinez exciting the Fenway crowd. And the Boston crowd celebrates one of their own 4 consecutive strikeouts for Pedro Martinez.
So Valenzuela has now taken care of Mattingly, Ripken, Barfield, and Whitaker. In there, strike 3. Fernando has struck out to 5 he's faced.
I tell you, shades of Carl Hubbell back in 1934.
Carl Hubbell, the great Master League southpaw, the Giants in the box. Strike 3! And up comes Lou Gehrig. 3 strikes and out. Come on, Hubble. Ruth, get Jimmy Fox. And there he goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all Century players. Please welcome the greatest hitter that ever lived, Hall of Famer, Ted Williams.
So pitches, Williams swings, there's a high drive, going deep, deep, it is a home run against the tip-top, the right field stand. Ted Williams just missed by a couple of feet, hitting the ball completely out of the park.
Yes, hitting that home run in the All-Star game in the ninth inning was certainly a big thrill, and I'll never forget the rest of my life. I'll never forget the rest of my life.
Swinging a drive into the gap in left center field. This could do it. Being waved home is Gwynn. They got a play to Rodriguez. Safe! Safe! And the 6-game drought is over for the National League. Got a lot of that out of the wall. And what a catch by Hunter. Torrey Hunter denies Bonds a homer here in the first. And Bonds says thanks a lot. 2-2 count. And Guerrero, there goes after that. The other way, and it takes out the third base coach, Tommy Lasorda.
This ball obviously getting away from him.
Correct. Fanning himself off.
Would you say his heart is palpitating a bit?
Going to short the moving inning. I'm not going to short. You have to. The whole stadium knows. Give me some. Give me some. The stadium knows. Hey! Where do I play?
Did he do it? Did he do it? He did! Cal Ripken Jr. His last All-Star game hits a home run. Who wrote this script?
Johnson takes a strike on the first pitch. Another guy who's been struggling a bit as Musica goes, and there's a ground ball base hit into right field. They played the hit and run to perfection. Zeke on his way to third. Taylor Johnson at first, and the Paladins have him on the corners with one down. First pitch to Harrison was a strike, and the second pitch is lined into right field, and it was misjudged by the right fielder Harrison. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. He came in, and the ball just kept carrying over his head. Scoring is Musica, around to third Johnson, and into second with an RBI double is Greg Harrison. And the Paladins on top 1-0. Taylor taps the head of the bat on the plate. Couple of practice swings. And now waiting on the 2-1 pitch. Here it is. And it's flared out into shallow center field. Get down, baseball. Get down. There you go. Drops in for a hit. 2 runs are going to score, and the Paladins lead it 3-0. RBIs 46 and 47 for Taylor Johnson. 3-1 pitch to Harrison, and he swings and he hits it back into center field. The center fielder falls, turns around, can't get it. Here comes Taylor Johnson being waved around. Now they're going to stop him. They slam on the brakes. And Harrison with another double. End up going as doubles. Let's see what Abe's gets here on a 3-1 pitch. Here it comes. And he hits it out into shallow left center field. That's going to drop for a hit. 1 run scores, 2 runs score, and it's a 5-0 game. Johnson and Harrison crossing the plate, and Alex Abrams with RBIs 30 and 31. And now the break-even pitch from Taylor on the way. And it's in the air to center field. Going back on it is Harrison. Still going. Reaches up. He can't get it. Rolls to the wall. Abrams is going to score all the way from first base. Nitto with an RBI double to straightaway center field. And it's a 6-0 Furman lead. It looked like Harrison wasn't exactly sure about that one. Here's a smash by the diving second baseman. into right center field, a base hit. Nitto will score without a throw. RBI 35 for Olmsted, and it's a 7-0 Furman lead. Here it is, and a check swing. He went too far, and a changeup outside, strike 3. Just enough to fool him. That is the second strikeout for Smith, and the inning is over. So the lead, 2 out, count of 2 balls and 2 strikes. Break-even pitch is hit in the air to left center field, and deep. Nobody's going to get that one. That one is gone. 3-run home run to the right of the 350 sign. Number 11 of the season for Olmsted. RBIs 36, 37, and 38. And the Paladins have opened it up here in the 4th inning. They lead it 10-1. Left-handed batter. Smith winds and delivers. And it's chopped out to second. Charging it, get out on the big bounce as Simpson throws him out, and there's one away. And ready with a 1-2 pitch, and it's chopped over the mound. Charging is a shortstop, Burton. His running throw from the grass in plenty of time, and there are 2 away. Room in left center field. Break-even pitch, and it's grounded to the right of Simpson. He backhands, spins, whirls, jumps, throws, and he got him. All that stuff, a whirling dervish. Nice play, Jordan Simpson. They've lost the series, too. Here's a line drive base hit into right center field, and Taylor Johnson is 4 for 4. He's going to try for 2 as it's picked up in front of the warning track by Wolf, and Taylor ran easily with a 2-out double. Gets the sign from his catcher, Moy, and the 0-1 pitch coming. Breaking ball, and it's lofted down the left field line. That is going to drop for a base hit. Rounding third, on his way to the plate is Johnson. He slides in safely ahead of the tag. That's another 2-out run-scoring hit for the Paladins in the game. Harrison's 3rd hit and 2nd RBI. It's 11-2 Furman. Nate winds his break-even pitch, and he struck him out swinging. Got him to chase a changeup. Solo homer in the 5th. And is now retired 7 straight as McEnany strikes out swinging on another breaking ball in the dirt. 11-2 Paladins. Smith's 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a breaking ball down. Justice Hellman, and now settles back into the right-handed batter's box. And Nate set and ready with the break-even pitch. Here it is. And he struck him out swinging. Breaking ball in the dirt, pulled the string on it, back-to-back punch-outs, and the inning is over. So Nate pitches out of 2-on, 1-out difficulty, and he ends up striking out the side. Brown pauses and pitches, and Taylor grounds it right back over the mound into center field for a base hit. His 5th of the game. Muzica will score, and it's a 12-2 game. Taylor Johnson, 3 RBIs to give him 48 on the season. And a 5 for 5 afternoon for the senior right fielder, and he'll be taken down. And Heath Burton will come on to run for it. And a fly ball back into deep center field. Muzica going back to the warning track, the wall, and makes the catch as he banged into the fence. And it's hard to tell from here, but he might have taken a grand slam home run away from Sean Geitz. Runner tags and scores from 3rd. Crawford to make it 13-3. But Muzica getting a well-deserved round of applause here from the fans as he just turned in a sparkling defensive play. And there's 1 out. An inning and 2/3. And there's a ball hit into right center field. Heath Burton toward the gap, reaches up, makes the catch. And that's the ball game. So despite the big 9th inning, Furman's lead was too much. The Paladins win the middle game of this series to even it up at 1 apiece. 13-7 the final score here this afternoon. We'll be back. Get you into the postgame show in just a moment. This is the Furman IMG Sports Network.